Rice is fast becoming an increasingly important staple food across Africa, with demand growing by 6% a year, faster than any other staple food. This growing demand is fueling economies of the communities growing rice. The continent currently imports about 40% of the rice consumed. While many African countries are looking to increase their domestic production, rice farmers are facing mounting challenges from climate change, which is making it increasingly difficult to improve and maintain yields. At the same time, traditional rice cultivation is contributing to the greenhouse gas emissions linked to climate change. Rice paddies are among the biggest sources of agricultural methane emissions after livestock. Feeding Africa's growing appetite for rice should not come at the cost of increasing the same emissions which are driving increased global warming that poses various risks to our people and communities. But where there are challenges, there are opportunities. Implementing climate-smart rice cultivation can not only reduce emissions from rice production, but can boost yields and increase climate resilience. This is where the African Climate Action Partnership, or AfCAP, comes in. In 2023, AfCAP launched a community of practice for low-emission and climate-resilient rice in Africa. The community of practice brings together individuals and institutions from across Africa to share knowledge on what works, to exchange on how their countries are developing strategies and policies to support climate-smart rice, and to build the collective expertise and capacity of African experts to deliver climate-smart solutions.
So the community of practice really provides a platform to share knowledge, innovations about those practices that can help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from rice systems, increase climate resilience, but also enhance yield, productivity, and farm-independent livelihoods. For me, actually, it has been a really wonderful.
This community of practices is usually increasing the awareness of people into the issue of climate change, to the extent that you see people are even expressing, people are passionate, people have started developing roadmaps in order to combat this. So the community of practice is very key in achieving this.
I see this community of practices is not only for climate smart agriculture, but it's solving so many other issues, water issues, misuse of fertilizers, timing of use of fertilizers, and so many other opportunities that come.
The Rice Community of Practice is more than just a network. It is a platform where African countries come together to share and collaborate. Through these connections, we can ensure that lessons learned in one country can benefit many others. Above all, the community of practice has shown that African-led solutions are the most impactful. Looking ahead, the Rice Community of Practice holds enormous promise for Africa's rice sector. In the long term, it will help countries build resilient climate-smart rice systems. It empowers experts, supports governments, and connects stakeholders with knowledge that makes a real difference on the ground.
I don't appreciate an end of the community of practice because we've seen a lot of momentum from the countries due to the lesson learned and experience shared. And I also think the community of practice really provides a platform for recognizing the need to mainstream measurement of greenhouse gas emissions into the strategies and into the budgets.
Pour le futur, je crois qu'il devrait y avoir beaucoup plus d'appui et renforcer cet appui pour continuer donc à travailler ensemble pour justement pour le développement de cette filière par rapport au changement climatique.
Investing in knowledge sharing and collaboration is more important now than ever. Climate pressures are intensifying, populations are growing, and resources are limited. Working together allows us to find solutions faster, adapt them to local realities, and ensure that no one is left behind. Ultimately, climate-smart rice is more than farming. It's about leadership, inclusivity, and hope. Together, we can turn challenges into opportunities and ensure that future generations inherit a thriving, climate-smart rice sector. The Rice Community of Practice shows that when knowledge is shared, challenges become opportunities and collective action delivers lasting change.